Alright, back in the MX-5 Cup car, and back at Tsukuba, and back at the back, Other than Luca, oh wait, no, we got a couple of Mid-Souths, and Pennsylvania. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. I was going to say I was the only American here, but, no. We've got a couple of three Brazils, couple of Central America, I think, and then German, Belgium. I forgot what the other one is. Got a guy from Japan. So, pretty interesting field, and we'll see how we do. I need to get the force feedback refigured out here. I turned it down for dirt. I need this to auto-calibrate. Hopefully it does. Because right now it's not feeling really like what I had in the week 13. But I'm going to try to do the whole season of rookie. And then when I see it at tracks in the advanced MX-5, we'll give that a go. I'm just going to turn this up right now. 16, maybe? Felt like it had a little more force to give me an idea. We'll hit auto calibrate when it comes up there, which will be like midway through my first lap. As the number 12 car, I really got nothing to lose here.
Green, green, green.
Other than pride, if I, just have no shot at any of them.
Here comes your first time black.
There we go, we got the auto 22. Little weak into there. Now, hopefully I won't take anyone out. It's going to be a little calmer race because we're not going to have 20-some cars. Getting a bit of weird blending, stuttering as we do hard turns that we did not have during week 13, so not sure what that is about. Felt like this was one of my worst corners during the week 13 race. We need to work on our braking. No, well, you know what? Tried to go in a little harder that time. I succeeded in that. Take a positive out of that. We went in harder. On my way back to a B license. Got an A license for the first time in ever. I don't know how. I don't know what I raced 4 times that would have counted for that, but no well. At least we got 1 lap in before damaging our car. That was just stupid. I just need to, like, sit here and practice braking with this and get a feel for how deep I can go. It's just a weird balance that I don't know yet in this car. Especially now that I don't have to think about shifting.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
We're just going to continue on even though none of these laps count. Give me some more practice. I signed up 2 minutes before the race. Figured we got enough practice in the week 13 race. At the moment, we've out-qualified 2 people, which I assume didn't do laps yet, or wrecked. Take a quick look. And we've beat one person, and it looks like another one hasn't done laps. A little better lap, though, than what we had, so kind of a positive out of that. Half a second quicker, 0.2. I probably can give it a little more brake, but also don't try to wait that late. Even though you got a hill, got nearly 100% there without locking up. How much brake can we use? Jesus. I feel like I'm gonna kick my foot through the back of my desk. Hopefully get one more chance at this turn one. I need some better braking markers. There we go. Gained a 10th just on that, and then 2/10 all the way through. Can this thing even lock up? Yeah, you can push though. Oh, yeah. There's only so much you can do with that. And it's just not liking it. Alright, so, if you're watching this, you probably like road racing. And I've got an event coming up that you're probably getting annoyed of me talking about. It's at Las Vegas Infield Long. First 40 people to sign up for the hosted race. When it goes up, get in. And we'll do some heat racing, LCQs, and an 18-car Formula V or Formula E race. And hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully it'll be entertaining to watch back. We are starting 10th. Looks like we've got the number 2 car telling everyone, be careful, please. Look to see him wreck. Here we go, starting 10th. And I could have been right up here. So not a whole lot we could gain. We're in a pretty strong field. Number 1 guy is a 4,300. There's no reason I should be in this race other than it happened to be that only 11 people better than me signed up. Take a look. We got a white and blue car to our left. And then no idea what the 2 guys are behind us. We're doing 15 laps. We'll go session best. Fix setups. And really there's no need for me to push it. But I need to get comfortable racing on road. I need to be comfortable and stop screwing up and running into things.
Green flag, green flag.
Well. Oh, we got a Red Bull behind us, AlphaTauri. Terrible start. It's going to be sitting on the apex. We're just going to take it easy. Nowhere for us to go.
Clear on the left.
Oh, got snappy.
All right, go left. Clear.
We'll see if the 2 car caused that. I think it was just someone looping it, but we gained some spots there. The car is very loose at the moment. Cold tires. Get these things warmed up. That has given us a gap. A dearly needed gap to work with. And now we find out if we've got anything for the guys in front of us, and I'm not sure we do. But I'm gonna learn this damn road racing stuff. I'm gonna get better. And maybe one day I'll get good. Two car goes way wide. He lets that guy go. Almost cut that. I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now, but what happens to the tires? What happens when the Red Bull catches me? It's 1.1 behind, so I think he's closed the gap a bit. We can go ahead and stay in the draft. Not sure there's much to it, but there we go. That's an extra spot. Not sure how that happened. Maybe Be Careful ran into the back of him.
1 minute 4.527.
We're in 6th place. Why? Very deep in there, much further than the 11. He's right about our I rating, so we do have to remember he is on the complete opposite side of the world of us. He almost goes on the complete opposite side of the entry of us. And we're gonna run 103 here. Well,
1 minute 3.
always easier to follow someone if they're quicker. For me on road racing, well, pretty much any racing, if I'm following someone, I can be quicker. Almost tossed it off into the grass there. On braking, it kind of turned to the right on him. Two car is very slow. And just giving up the spots. Not sure what is happening. Is he like trying to get safety rating? I don't know what he's doing. He's taking a much wider entry there. Oh, get up on the curb, a little loose.
1 minute 4.427. You're in 5th.
Almost overdrove there. Somehow in 5th. None of this should be happening. I'm sure Be Careful's gonna take me out. Hopefully not. Get a bit of a gap to him there as he's going way too wide on the exit of the corner. And then that's making his setup for the fast left-hander even worse. So, I just need to get a little bit further away. Luckily, the 11's quicker than us. Just keep it off of that curb so we don't get a tiny bit loose off the corner.
1 minute 4.157. 10 to go. This time by.
5 laps down. We've gained 5 spots, mostly due to wrecking. Haven't really actually passed anyone that wasn't giving it up. That time he doesn't go wide. He goes pretty slow through it. Just kind of letting the car do its turning, staying off the brakes through the center of the corner. He's probably getting a little better exit than us, but I'm more comfortable with the lower line. Go figure.
0.042.
Had to triple brake there. See that on the tracker. One thing I really need to clean up on my road racing is a steadier entry braking. Good run through there. Just getting off. Oh, pushed wide. I got on it too early. That's going to be a bad exit. Luckily behind is not catching us, but the 11 is just pulling away as he got a great exit. He goes even wider on entry. Another clip of the curb, but it was just fine.
1 minute 4.261.
Another little push too wide there as I'm trying to carry more speed through. Now, if the 2 thinks I'm just going to let him back by when he starts to try to pass, that's not how racing works. On a long race, sure. This is a 15-lap sprint race. And he's like now deciding he wants to go, it looks like, because he's closed up on us. We have gained a little bit on the 11.
1 minute 4.1.
Have to brake a little early there. He goes wide.
Left side. Stay on the right.
Always the tough line through here.
Clear.
He is starting to go wide over and over and over. And I don't feel like he's done anything to his tires. I don't know how you could. I feel like I've been terrible on, and mine feel just fine, so don't know what is happening with him. I think maybe he just got scared that I was so close to him under braking.
4.835.
Took a little juke to the inside just to see if that would scare him up off. Almost put the left rear in the dirt. That would have been a spin. Just using the curb a bit to snap me around as I had a bad entry there. Little push wide, we're fine. Car's getting a little drifty. under braking now. Just kind of floating around a bit.
One minute, 4.4315. 5 to go.
The issue is I really do not have a good place to pass this guy. He's not really making mistakes. It's a very back and forth on his self-track, so if you get to the inside of him, the next turn's most likely going to put you to the outside of him. Be careful, almost drilled us. Tires are giving up. A little less turn.
1 minute, 4.379.
They've heated up now. Tried to get too much out of them. Not sure if that's what's happening, but it feels like it. I could just be driving too hard now, trying to gain anything I can. He's just getting a better exit than me out of this corner. I can't gain on him. We get a little bit, and then we lose a little bit. We're just very even with each other at the moment. I was a little too far inside there. Didn't really lose too much, though. Pretty much the same speed as him through there.
4.44.
Kept that a little tighter than he had been. As well as that, so he's going a little wide. That hurts him through this section. Brings us back up on him. He goes wide again.
Left side. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. You've got 2 laps to go. Clear.
He lifts off, and that was much easier than I thought it was going to be.
1 minute, 4.
But now I don't have anyone to chase.
You're in 4th position.
Now it's all up to my brain and skills to not screw up. And we've already screwed up. This is where I struggle, is just putting laps in by myself without a braking marker ahead of me. Almost screwed that up massively. Protection on the downshift didn't, or it's prevented me from going where I wanted it to. We're gonna go white flag this time.
White flag this time.
Can enter a little harder now, run this low line that I really like, and we gained a bunch there.
1 minute, 4.
That's a good enough gap that I don't really need to push it. I can brake smartly. as I overdrive that. Gonna have to park it here on the apex. Grab a little curb, help me turn, get a good run out of there. We're gonna be fine into this final turn. Brake early, get it to turn. Good exit, pulling away just slightly. Holy crap. Did not expect that result. That was very unexpected. Woo! 4th place. That is pretty much a win in this split for me. I mean,
Good job. Very good job.
there is no way I should have done that well. Alright, let's see what all happened out there. What got us all those free spots? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's take a look at it from the 5. So the 4 is braking really early, but why the 5 turned back out, like why the 4 is braking here, I have no idea. Like, no one except for the 4 car broke there. So that slows him down. He brakes again because he needs to start braking now. The 5 brakes, and that may have rotated his car, and they crunch. Now, luckily, that allows me to just slide up the inside and pass 3 people immediately. AlphaTauri gets caught up there, and then the 2 involved in the wreck. They get all sorted out. 3 car, no idea. Like, this is a Class A 2,500 guy. I can't explain that one. That was very impressive. And then we got the 5 and the 4 again, and that was a bit of prediction code, and the 4 just turning in like no one's there. So, they finally finish each other off, and the 4 is just sitting there. He leaves, and that's it. That's all. Really? That can't be all. That was it. No way. I'm calling BS on that. Let's go to lap 5. That was it. No other incidents, no off tracks or anything. That was a bit boring. They just all wiped him off. Let's watch. Let's watch this. Let's watch me actually sort of make a pass. So he started parking it on the apex, getting low, doing what he needed to because there's nothing I can do at that point. We go a little wider, try to cut down on exit. Doesn't work because I'm trying not to run into him in the middle of the corner. He misses the curb there, goes really wide, then goes really wide again because he's just off cycle. That just pulls me right up onto him. He's looking in the mirror and just misses the turn, and then no acceleration there. Now, he could have easily fought me. Like, he was doing okay in that middle line. I drove it in, used my line. He just backed it down. I think, I don't know, because the 12 and the 11 are fighting for 4th and 5th, so either way, he's good, I guess. And he doesn't want to give it up to the 2. You guys talk about me not racing. I mean, the 2 just threw away a top 4 to back off so he didn't have to race anything. I don't know. In a short sprint race like this, I don't know. Apparently he didn't want to race, or he wanted to pass people, but that was interesting to see him just give up like that. He could have easily held me off. He could have easily, like, let's go back to that. Where is he ahead of us? I mean, yeah, it's lap 4, but still. Like, did he really screw up that bad? He misses the corner bad. He goes way wide. Now, this guy's going to get to the outside of him, but he could have easily raced him into that corner, so I guess he was just going to finish for safety rating or something. So, I'll take it. Let's look at results. And that is not a number you see very often with me, closing in on 100 points on a road race. That's crazy. 1830 on iRating, so terrible. Safety rating, I gained safety rating as a Class A. That doesn't happen. I normally instantly lose it. And fairly clean race, except for Pedro and Matthias. So glad I got into a 103. That makes me feel good. The 11 and I were just dead even. It was going to come down to mistakes, so that was a good race with him. And I guess maybe this guy just wasn't fast, because he even only got to the edge of a 103. Many people behind had 103s, so. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll continue on with the season. This is one of my better tracks, so get ready for terribleness to come. Thanks for watching.